All right, so let's finish this up about money, like stuff we need to be doing. Let's talk about people who marriage on the rocks, men and women. If you had to stay in a situation where you know you don't love them, you know you don't want to be with them or her, then you definitely should be trying to work. Like, even if you're a woman, if you know that you got feelings for somebody else, your relationship is pretty much over, get you a little job. Don't rely on them. Start piling them little coins up. Add it up. Like, when you apply for a job, if it's you already be knowing how much you're gonna make, basically. So if the job paid 20 and you working 20 hours a week, you know you're gonna gross 400. But don't add up the gross, add up the take home, which would probably be like 315, 325. Like, okay, 325, I'm gonna use this much for gas, or if you gotta take a lift, or if you at home, be like, okay, I'm gonna use this much for drinks, because you know you're gonna have to sitting at a computer. Well, you probably gonna have to drink a couple energy drinks or like fruit drinks or something to keep your focus. You're gonna get sleepy. Or whatever your expenses is, be like, okay, I'm gonna add up this much. I need this much for this much for this, and save the majority of it. Save it, because think about it. For you to move out, you're gonna need a bed, a bedroom set, and a living room set. Everything else, like knick-knack accessories, you're probably looking at about furniture, probably about $2,500. Security and all that, you're probably looking at another $1,700, depending on where you live. So about 5 G's. So if you making $325 every 2 weeks, or even if you're making $325 a week, shoot, you can save that 5 G's real quick. If you making $325 a week, and let's say you save $280 of it. You save $280 of it, that's $720. Wait, am I adding right? My math right? Let me see. 280 times 3. 280 times 4. No, that's actually $920. That's 5 months. 5 months you'll have what you need. So go 5 months, try to get along, stack that money, be like, hey, listen, it's over. 5 months. And if you might need to put a little more for divorce, because, hey, y'all stop listening to these therapists and these preachers and stuff. Some people, you just got to leave them alone, man. And you got to know when you're dealing with one of those people. Like, it don't make sense for you to be with a person your whole entire life that you don't even get along with. That's just dumb. That's one of the dumbest things I see people do. And then these people be dying in their 50s, their 60s, because they got all that toxins built up in them. Dealing with people who you don't like them and they don't like you. You need to break away from them kind of people. So, y'all already know, man, my eye itching. I'm scratching. Oh, hey, man. But that's like $920 a month. In 5 months, you will have, what's that? $4,600. So you on your way in 5.5 months if you did that, and then let's say that's how much you was making. It'd be like, I'm gonna start out the year in my own place. You don't want to be laying on the ground. Yeah, you could get an air mattress, man, but if you you tall, like some people would say I'm tall, man, I'm 6'2", and or you got a lot of weight on you, getting that low off the ground is gonna be a hassle, you know. But if you ain't got the money you need to leave right now, you could get an air mattress. You can get an air mattress. Like, I can sleep on them things. I've been sleeping on them things off and on for years, especially when I was working third shift and I was trying to sleep in a different room from my kids and all that noise they be making. So, you know, all these things are definitely important, man. If you ain't the type, if you can't get your mind right to save money, you finna be in trouble. You finna be in trouble. You finna be begging. Some of y'all women gonna be turning tricks. Some of you guys gonna be trying to hit licks. What they doing over there? Some type of carnival. You know? And ain't none of it really worth it, man. Like, I wouldn't advise it, man. Just start planning right now. Stop trying to buy the newest J's all the time. I mean, I could see sometime, but you taking all your money trying to look like you got money. That's gonna come back to burn any one of us, especially us blacks. People who don't like us, we not opening the businesses, and the people that's opening the businesses don't hire us. And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of them, I do not like them. I don't. Like people come over here and they develop a problem with black people, and black people be the ones making them rich. I don't be liking people like that. You know? So, like I say, you better change the way you think. You spending all your money, you trying to shop every week, you in the mall. First of all, the mall, everybody know, the mall always gonna charge more. You better get on Amazon Prime or Temu, and I would tell you, man, Amazon hires a lot of us Americans, so make sure, and this is free advertising for Bezos, make sure y'all buying some stuff from Amazon, even if you do Temu. And I ain't gonna go against Temu, because Temu got a lot of ads on my videos, man. Shout out to Temu. Sometimes you might need to use Temu to save. You know, you go school shop and see what Temu got on there. Amazon might have some deals too, but you know, y'all be in the mall though. Y'all be in the mall though. And some things, the mall, I like the mall. Maybe not right now because of where I live and some of the people that be in there. You know, it be, and I can imagine how the suburbanites be feeling. All them hood people be at the mall. Like, oh my gosh, is he gonna start something? Because I be thinking it. This impulsive guy, is he gonna start something? Look at his behavior. You know, the psychologists and all of them that be in behavior therapy and stuff, I bet you they be in the mall like, look at his behavior. He has bad behavior. Because, you know, some occupations, you always be in your work mindset. Like me being corrections background, I be watching people everywhere I go. Just watching. You know, in case it do be an active shooter, I can get him first. Yes, sir. You pull that stuff with me in the place, and I got one of my rockets, it's gonna be a show. I'm not gonna be, and if you got a body armor on, I'm gonna find the opening in that thing. I'm not finna sit around and because guess what? If you get broke off by somebody that's on some crazy stuff, you gonna be the one out of work. Ain't nobody gonna pay your bills unless you in a rich family. And if you black and you live in Milwaukee, places like this, more than likely you're not in a rich family. And you're not in a family that's even gonna help you. That's just the common reality. So, you know, let's keep moving. Like I said, make sure y'all watch part 1. The things we need to do. And that would bring me into something I was just saying, but analyze the relationship. Analyze your relationship. And if you're in a good relationship, then y'all need to sit down and get y'all financial plan together. You said, but I already got my stock portfolio. Things is finna change, man. You still gonna need to stack a little more money. Say, well, I'll just cut Netflix. Do you watch Netflix? Yeah, I watch it all the time. That's stupid then. Do not take away the things that you love to do to cut costs. Take away the things that you don't need to do to cut costs. If you watch Netflix and you love Netflix, you come home from work and you always find something good to watch on Netflix or cable, why would you cut it? I ain't cutting it. But anyway, that's all I had. You know, we'll come back to this. If you want me to come back, revisit this, we're going to get into some other stuff in regards to this soon, too. If you want me to come back and revisit this, put it in the comments. Hey, just talk about this some more. And any of y'all that has some requests, I have a series, content by request. So if you want to hear me, the No Matrix All Subjects channel, y'all know it's not simple. I don't even gotta always mention that. Talk about a particular subject, put it in the comments, make your request, and we will get around to it. But thanks for watching and keep tuning in for Isaiah 4:1. That's gonna be the last video of the day. Make sure you watch it and make sure you watch these other videos as well.